Nah, face it, Ghost Trick's a little bit too obscure to have sprites and whatnot in this. I say, knowing full well that there's other obscure stuff, but like, still. We'll see, DG. We'll see. I've been somewhat rusty. There we go. Just getting my water swapped out here. There we go. That should hopefully be enough water for the stream. Alright. Only thing we can do is just dive right in and see what happens. Let's go. Huh. It's like a weird sepia tone. Who guessed one? Oh, very first chest to Cannon's Tower Big Key. Why not? Yo, wait a minute. This overworld coloration. I like it. It's oddly pleasant. Okay, the hills are a little bit sickly, but I mean, other than that... Bunch of nothing here. We're gonna have to gather up some resources to start things off. Okay, I almost got some pixeled into oblivion there. Almost. Magic bat. Deal with that later. There we go. Today's MSU is the still in progress Generation 5 MSU. Yes. I've got more stuff to test in it, but that'll be with time. I make sure things go through rigorous testing before I bother sending it into the world. That's an 8-bomb tree pole right there. How vanilla. Well, there's honestly not much more the tree poles can have, so I kinda don't care about those now. 8 bombs for tier 1's pretty insane. I mean, if we're gonna make jokes about the brown roofies, it'd probably be something along the lines of, "Yo, I guess you know this is dirty money, eh?" Okay, bombs are definitely not in short supply. We have a lot of bombs. Yeah, but here I was hoping we would actually have a usable save and quit point. Someday we might have a save and quit point that doesn't suck. That day is not today! Also, this is one of the few arrangements that makes me legitimately want to consider doing a key steal. Alright, Krabs, what you got today? Arrows? Sure. There, now I'm full up on arrows as well. all the resources. Anything in here? Oh, I mean, it's also, but no, this is becoming a habit. Alright, what's in here? Even more bombs! It's getting out of hand. I mean, I guess we can go to CAC. It feels a little bit early, but I mean, I guess. Nothing showed up to distract me. It's just leading straight to CAC. No distractions? Impossible. And like, we have all the resources. I got money, I got bombs, I got arrows, and I got magic. Don't have anything to use for some of those, but I mean, it's something. Library with a big key and me without the boots to knock it down. Madness. God, give it a tug! Just haven't been down that way yet, so no second trip. I'll think about that! Hyrule Castle's kind of a loaded thing right about now. I'd want to be able to get to the back of Hyrule Castle, and for that I probably want something better than just bombs. Instead I had to kind of blindly throw bombs to try to hit a key rat, and that's not exactly a good time. Bunch of nothing so far. I mean, we're 7 minutes in. It's not uncommon for us to not have any weapons by now. Sometimes it can take like 30 minutes for a weapon to show up. At least there's a place to restock bombs after I use some. Though, an expansion's always preferred. Moon Pearl! Okay, connectors are now very potent. Well, what about in here? Ooh, what's this? It's a bottle, a little bit of info on Eastern. Nothing good. The usual. Eastern is a pendant. Very well then. Oh no! We've rolled piss ice again! What? Wait a minute! I mean, that's the correct location, technically! I mean, it's the right entrance for that to exist in, but it's the wrong location for that entrance. Nothing, I'm not gonna bother peeking the ledge over there. I'll get to it when I get to it. Bottom of the Paradox Cave connector. Yeah, this is Digiseed. Alright, let's back the old man save and quit point. It's not terribly useful. Useless fairy cave. Great, that means Kakariko Well and Gan are still among the missing. And I'm pretty sure the only two drop-downs I haven't checked are the graveyard and the pyramid. Joyous. Hey, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I forgot to actually try this song last time. Hey. On over here! Trying his best! Trying his very best! I just love the sudden intro on that one. Alright, Kakariko had a whole bunch of nothing in it. Let's see if this Hyrule Castle connector can go anywhere. Yeah, let's do it again. I'm actually gonna grab the items out of here yet. But I will take a look at the connectors. Hey, why not a blood fountain? I mean, Kakariko Village in another universe has a freaking, like, gathering of the undead beneath its water well. Yeah, Krosky's just definitely doesn't need anything added to it to be even more ridiculous. It's good on its own. On its own merits. And that Encino's the right length. It's why I don't add indoor randomizer very often. Oh, freaking RNG, I swear to God. That's not the right Sahasrara. That's a fake Sahasrara. Now. But hey, if you're in the mood for a really long a really long seed, then you get out on putts. It's like whenever you start adding overworld randomizer to Ocarina of Time, it gets so goddamn confusing. Fine. Well, at least it was worth it. I played the Crystal Randomizer a couple of times because it has a wacky item randomizer feature, which is more of my speed. There, use up a chunk of my mom's and I can get that at least. Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing! Alright, while I'm thinking about it, since I just got this glove. There's a 50% chance that what I'm gonna go approach next is gonna be Kakariko Well, so I'm just gonna go for it. And randomized sword beam damage would at least be better than regular sword beam damage. Unless it starts healing them, in which case. Alright, looks like we're getting distracted from the drop-down I wanted to check. Hey, you want resources? The trees got them! Hey, I can actually use that bee. Do kinda need the money though, so I might actually hold on to it for selling purposes. Okay, I got a double kill with that, I don't need to use the bee. Getting a lot of HP and no mirror, so Death Warps are definitely gonna be a bit of a thing at the moment. Alright, let's get distracted for a bit. Pendant Easter. I'm not going in here. Don't want to. You're on Dragon Trace and you're thinking for the 28 months. Can Jonathan spin a little bit more for us today? As we're heading on in, take a look at entrances. I'll consider Pendant Eastern later. But right now, I really just don't want to. Oh god, the blood pools of the Dark World! Somebody hit the Actraiser music. The Sanguine Theorem. Ow! Alright, anything gonna be over this way? This is not exactly a ton I can do right now. I'm gonna go get to that graveyard ledge. I mean, graveyard drop down. I need to find out whether or not that's the well. Ba ba ba. What do we got? A single item. I mean, sure. Let's go see what it is. I'll put it with the collection. Aware Pink wouldn't be too inaccurate for Ganon. He's kind of stuck like it permanently, but other than that... He used to be human at one point. Well, after the exciting digging game, how many rupees I'm gonna dig up before we get the final prize this time? The very first chest was Ganon's Tower Big Key. Ah, well, that's gonna make things interesting. I guess I can continue on this way then. No, I'll pick up the smith. There's a chance I end up delivering him. Oh, thank goodness. I require more bombs! Thank you. It's almost the last of my money, but it was worth it. Yeah, since I'm going further than I expected, let's just have a little bit of healing.
Fresh meat.
Now, cross keys adds a whole bunch of extras to make sure that the frog doesn't impede you in any way. He'll get consumed if you take him over to the Palace of Darkness area before you've dealt with Kiki, but that's about it. Also, if you take him into Thieves Town, he'll just disappear. If you get a crystal, he'll just disappear. He'll just go back to where he was, though. So it's not usually too bad of an idea to just pick him up. Because I need to do a bunch more in the light world anyway, so I'll probably run into the Smith house at some point. Oh, that leads up to Death Mountain. Oh god. Hang on a second. That means I probably just lost the frog? Let's find out. Yep. There he goes! You can only have one follower at a time, so whenever you end up somewhere where there's another one, he just disappears. What? You want to run that by me again, Chief? Yeah, I hate that bug. It's always the worst. Yeah. Now. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay, good. At least it's not asshole woods. I am gonna use up my only key, but it should be fine, right? It's a particular layout of Skullwoods where this entrance is in the back of Skullwoods. So the only way you can get to the back of Skullwoods is by dropping down pits. And you don't know where the pits go, so there's a 25% chance you just get screwed. And then, of course, to get back to the upper left side of the Dark World, you have to make your way back through however means you got there in the first place. So it's a huge waste of time. Because once you take that drop down, you can't get back. You're just trapped in the back of Skull Woods. Oh, hey, right. This was generated not by my program, so that's always a small key. Cool. Right, that's still a thing that exists. Something that never should have been changed in the first place. Ba-ba-ba. Whew, man, that is a deep red. It's getting a little bit coagulated down there. Another big key on the ledge, huh? Connectors is starting to look pretty important. So I have a choice as to how I want to sequence break this. I can either go to the East Dark World via a bomb jump, or I can go to Death Mountain via doing the Dark Room. Choices, choices. I kind of want the same equip point, to be honest, so Death Mountain is taking priority. Maybe the safe equip point will actually go somewhere good on the front side. I already know the back side doesn't go anywhere good. It's just another path to Kakariko Village. Maybe I'll be allowed to have more than one save equip point this time? Maybe? I can dream? Another connector. Not super interested in this one right now. But at the same time, it is tempting. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go completely off the rails. No! Shit. Give me one of those. That's unfortunate. I'll get back to this side of the Dark World before long, though. I have the means of getting there. Really use a proper weapon, though. Wow, that was worth it. Oh, that's disappointing. Really needed the mirror for that one. Oh, god damn it. Bush guard! Alright, I'm full up on bombs. Alright, no distractions. Time to find out whether or not Ganon's vanilla. Because if he is vanilla, then I mean, the very first item in the game was the big key, so whatever. Okay, it is the well, and that means Ganon is vanilla. Oh, he's gonna have one tower climb in there, right? A weapon! Wow. The well of small change plus a fire rod. Do I want want to go to Death Mountain, or do I want to go... There's so many options, and all of them involve walking to Kakariko right now, which is less than pleasant, but... I gotta get there! Also somewhat annoyed, because I was just at Skullwoods. Alright, what was in here? Another connector! Okay, fine. I really need the flute now. There's so many connectors in this area. I'm only taking this because I kind of want that big key that's sitting up on the ledge. Yeah, there's a non-zero chance this just takes me up to Death Mountain anyways. Mire area, huh? Alright. I can at least get back from this one. Also an important connector to find. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, this does take me back to Kakariko, so that's fine. I'll get to that in a second. I do have 3 keys, so I should probably explore in here. Chocolate. Your Palace of Darkness looking even paler than usual. I'll chance the 3rd key. Just routes better this way. Get a little bit of money, finally. It's surprisingly short on cash. Oh god, no, the Super Mario Bros. 1 castle theme. Even making 1 level with that theme in Super Mario Maker was enough for me. Just the constant 10-second loop. Actually, I think it's less than that, even. I mean, it's something! I can feasibly use this to just hold back a couple of enemies, I guess. It'd be really handy if I could get the flute or something over here. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, no boots. It's like, alright, now we do. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, 4 bottles already. It sure is. Still faster than walking out. There we go. Speaking of walking... Here we go again! I really can't be bothered. I've got enough HP to go through this cave anyways, strats. Way to get stuck on the wall, Boldorm. Very smart. Yow! Alright, so certainly one of those. Back to the Dark World so I can go to the Light World. Very silly situation to be in. It's like, well, I'm close enough anyways, so I guess we'll pick up the old man and get another saving pin point unlocked. There's the screen transition. Where are we going? How vanilla. Also, this mountain is a beautiful lavender. Spike Cave? I don't have any interest in that one. No, I have just regular Pepsi. I don't need to lace it with milk. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of feel like the term lacing it with milk is actually appropriate for how that would probably taste. The boots! Yeah, there we go! It's a good present. Huh, okay, really want to do that sequence break all of a sudden. I mean, I can just do this. Yo, look at this purple lava! Oh man, T-posing II sprites for Link to the Past over the Gammages would be great! Showtime! Yo, basing for the Tier 3 for 73 months! Welcome to the Purple Zone! Yes! Yes! Thanks for that huge support for all this time, man. Good to see you around still. Enjoy the content. Ow! I was using that magic. I actually have a plan for this magic, so I'm holding on to it for a little bit. But first, nice, kill me. Alright, I have weapons now! They may not involve the B button, but we at least have weapons. Oh god, why there's so many connectors? It's getting absurd! I have so many options! I mean, even Turtle Rock's technically a connector. I can go to the left-hand door, but just by bonking across. There's too many options! Where's the flute? I really need it! I'm ultimately gonna go ahead and choose checking the Dark World entrances. So let's do that, I guess. Really, I should probably check the 2 Desert Palace items first, so I'll do that. Just take the items and get out of there before I get stuck. But I should probably check and see where the connectors go, at least. Yeah, the flute is crazy good in cross keys, because it can take forever to get to some of the more common locations. But in cross keys, with the flute, you can just get straight there. That is a really useful key to find, so now we can just clear Hyrule Castle instead of having to worry about Castle Tower. Now I don't have to key steal. Huh, okay. I guess I'm up here now. That'd be really useful if I had a hammer. Ow. Alright, where's this one go? Ah, I see. 100% vanilla. Perfect. I'm going back to the other spot. Alright, what's in these entrances? I'll come back to this in just a second, but I really don't have much choice in regards to whether or not I want to do that right now. I've got a fire source, that's good enough. Alright, a full heal for the road as well. Alright, let's get back up there and do as much fire as I can. It is incredibly out of the way, so it'd be irresponsible of me not to do it right now. Let's move! Not my favorite way to do that first room, but I mean, I don't exactly have a lot of options right now. Hey Mario, you got anything interesting? Not yet. A couple of keys short for the left side to be in logic, but I mean, why the hell would I skip these while I'm here? It's going interestingly so far there, Gueno. I'm ending on up on all sorts of wacky journeys, as is the desired trait of these seeds. There really is a flute, though. I still really want to grab the smith before I do the southern part of the light world, just so I can drop him off at the same time as I find his house. Would save a bit of time. Yeah, it's somewhere between Flareon and Sylveon. But my favorite one of all is just regular old Eevee. It doesn't need to evolve. Isn't there right Eevee plush over there? Yeah, there it is. It's like I knew it was laying around somewhere. Help! 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 Alright, that's everything I can do in here. Listen, Pal's small key is somewhat bothersome. Okay, so... let's see where this last save and quit point goes. Sure? Huh. I mean, that's good to know, I guess. I can finish off Desert Palace whenever I find the big key. Oh, hey, it's Swamp! Whee! That's a neat save and quit point, I guess, for access to dungeons, at the very least. It's just a bunch of strawberry lemonade, yeah! Strawberry lemonade swamp. I'm really not supposed to be over here right now. How much do I want a sequence break while I'm in the area? A fair bit, to be honest. I want to go full crazy. Of course I want to go full crazy. We do get a lot of mileage out of chucking rocks. Gotta take down my enemies somehow! And they're more powerful than most of my other options. I threw a rock at him! It was a big rock! look at this pyramid! That's a hell of a color scheme right there. Yeah. Sorry, oh my god, can you imagine having just a purely bright pink house? Holy shit, a sword! Secrets make immediately worth it! I can use the B button! B button acquired! B button acquired! That should be the dark connector? Yes. Don't want to do this right now. Kinda have the other entrance in this area to deal with first. But I could be persuaded to go back there. There's so many things I need to get around to now. All of Hyrule Castle's kind of a big one right now. That's quite a few items. I need to see. I need to see what lurks. It'd be pretty funny if this is the other side of the dark connector. But I doubt it. No, it's a different connector I can take. Alright! See you later, dark connector. I'm taking this one instead. The journey continues! Okay. Yeah, I can make use of that. What's here? Nothing! So stupid. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the smith. One sec. Check a couple of entrances on the way. That way I can finally explore more of the overworld. Because, I mean, the entire southern section of Hyrule hasn't been touched yet. What's in here? How vanilla! Not the shield, though. I can swing by and pick up this big key on the way, and then I can do Hyrule Castle as well. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Dark Palace, huh? Alright, got all these checks to do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Getting a few options for Ganon's Tower at this point. I mean, I am technically able to go up Ganon's Tower, but I wouldn't be able to get across the Boldorm 2 pit. Game, don't make me hover again! I'll do it again! It'll be the same process as last time, abusing the shit out of save states. Don't make me do it again. Step form's gonna take a little bit, but I need to get back to the top. Sir, I need you to not be overlapping each other. I need that green guard alive, thanks. Ah, killing me. I'm gonna have to weaken myself pretty severely during the dark segment. Because once I get to the back, there's nothing to really do any damage. Come on, do some more damage. A little more. That'll work. Another sword! Nice. Alright, I got to take a bunch of hits to actually die here, but I mean, we'll get there. You! Ah! Alright, fine, we'll walk back again. I should have known that was going to happen. Give me my magic back. I want the Smith game! Stop trying to deny me the Smith! The number of times the Smith has been denied from me so far is frankly ridiculous. Why do you want me to have the blacksmith game? You keep taking him away from me. I just want to take him home, game. I just want to take him home. Alright, one extended trip later, we're finally back. Come here! Alright, so one of the basic entrances left in the light world are going to lead the Smith home. It's just a matter of which one. And I swear to God, if we randomly run into Thieves Town and I lose the Smith again, I'm going to have some kind of fit. nice. However, here is a crystal. Key? There we go, we found him. Was that effort worth it? No, it really wasn't.
Hey, Raiko, how's it going?
All that effort, and I get the Ganon's Tower map. Amazing. It does unlock purple chests for later, at least. Hey, I have some bottles. Anything in here? I mean, yeah, but not something I can do right now. Welcome to Purple Rock! Ow! I mean, Magicant's more of a pink than purple. See, Skullwoods and Misery Mire, sure. Money? Oh yeah, money! Again. There we go. Might as well do the flipper stuff while I'm here. So I've got like 1,000,001 different things I can do right now. That's complicated matters a little bit. It's like, what do I want to do? Not a ton of entrances left for me to check, but there's a bunch of areas. Yeah, we're heading for Zora. We're alcohol since New Year's, damn! That's a long time to go cold turkey. Alright, nothing in there, just a fairy, but not the good one. Just a map, don't necessarily need to grab it, but I might. Alright, what do you got? $20 for $500? That doesn't seem like a good deal. I'm gonna get the map, just cause. Oh, look at that, just a sec. Huh, why didn't that work? Anytime tracing for the 5 gifted subs going on over to a rather crowded house. 55 Delta, meat shield. Never knows best, and Jivolt. There we go. What have we got here? Alright, it's at least info I didn't have yet. It could be useful, maybe. Oh, I should have handed in the mushroom while I was up there. I'll go do that now. So I haven't found the potion shop yet, so it'd be handy to actually have the item waiting for me whenever I find the potion shop. Ow! Alright, back on track. Oh, that's where the other side of this goes. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to head back to the Dark World before long. So I'm out of connectors in the Light World. Not exactly a lot of stuff for me to do in the Dark World either. Mostly just taking even more connectors. Alright, I mean I can pick up a few bombs while I'm here. If only I had the hook shot, then it'd be actually really helpful for me to use the old man save and quit point. But I don't have it, so... don't have easy access to the upper left side of the Dark World. But gotta hike again! Oh my god, Purple Chest is actually looking like one of the only in-logic options right now. That's kinda wild! Alright, I've got a bunch of scattered one-offs to check. Let's get to work! First things first, the back of Skullwood's entrance. Here's absolutely nothing. Sure, I'll be over this way eventually. Because while I can go up Death Mountain, it's not in logic right now. Starting to get to the point where I want to piece the logic back together. I'm probably missing something big. Go ahead and scoop up Purple Chest. It's gonna come along with me for a bit. Because I've got 2 more things I want to check before I go ahead and turn this in. mean, I essentially have like a weight around my wrist, leg, though. Got the ankle brace on there, making it so I can't run as fast as I like. Oh, because I need to actually have this thing with me when I say quit. First things first, what's in here? Oh god, this watercolor. That looks nasty! Alright, I'll go to Eastern. I'll bite. I feel like everybody knows this song for a meme that I don't even know. I just know it for what it is. The really good Second Town song from Black and White. I mean, that's at least kind of useful. I mean, that opens up the silly possibility of having to use the desert connector to get the ether tablet, but it's still out of logic right now. No idea why I detoured down there. I was probably muscle memorying having the big key, but I don't have the big key, so I can't do anything there. And this is out of logic, so... Okay. Didn't really get anything out of this spectacular. Gotta make sure to death warp. I'm pretty sure the purple chest will still be waiting outside if I do that. Hopefully? I'm not actually sure on that one. We'll find out. Science and whatnot. Alright, am I gonna have to go hike back to Village of Outcasts? Let's find out, because I really need to have that thing with me right now. Science! Good, it's still there. Nice. Science success! Good old loyal purple chest sticking around as long as it does. Alright, let's go ahead and deliver this thing. $20! Alright, what's in the Desert Palace entrance then? It is taking every fiber of my being not to check Bombo's tablet right now. I can do it so easily. I think I forgot to mark what this was. Yeah, it's the restock shed. Nothing there. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I have Dig Spot as well. Let's scattered one-offs everywhere. Okay, that seems important. Damn it, Eastern, you actually had something for a change. I'm gonna go ahead and check Dig Spawn just to make sure there's nothing else biting me in the ass. That had been useful a while ago. Alright, with the mirror I can do a few things. Most interesting of which is probably checking more of the mire area, to be honest. It's a bit of a hike, but I kind of want to go there. So let's mosey. Really could use that flute.
Just saying, it's becoming a problem.
This lets me check Graveyard Ledge while I'm in the area. Which works for me. Tim to share. Thank you for the 28 months. And Jonathan's spinning a little bit more for us today. As we're heading on into Graveyard Ledge, trying to find what this mirror will bring me now. Another big key. For Thieves Town. Haven't even seen that yet. Oh yeah, what's Swamp Palace anyways? It's a crystal. Cool. Unfortunately, this is the long side of the connector that I had to do here, but at the same time, let's move. Bombo's tablet's available right now. Dang it!
It was so tempting to check it while I was there.
Now I'm gonna have to make a special trip. First things first, before I do anything else. Actually, I guess I'll check these first. Am I really gonna grab this compass just for shits and giggles? Yes. Yes, I am. Ooh, half magic. Don't mind if I do. The GT entrance requires all 7 crystals, so it'd be pretty funny if it was vanilla GT, since I'd have to do it anyways. No, never mind, here's GT. Never mind, scratch that! No desire to go through here yet, though. Alright, so I really need to find the hookshot then. It'd be really convenient if I could climb GT right now. Imagine if I could hover! then I'd just climb GT and it would give me access to the top of the pyramid, which I haven't done yet. So that'd be super beneficial, but I can't, so... I can't, so I won't. Man, I've had enough of hookshot and upstairs GT lately. You can piss right off with that. Ah, the sanctuary heart, sure. Third sword! Nice! None of these swords are in logic right now, that's hilarious. One's across the water that I still can't reach yet, and two of them are in dark rooms. This one especially is 3 pounds of darkness small keys out of logic, so you know, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Hopefully we find the flute, because I really don't want to have to go all the way back to GT through the long road again. 10 arrows! The piece of junk! I really don't want to go for the... I mean, I probably should just go for it. Because this place is also really out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, there's the hook shot. Now I kind of want to go back to Ganon Tower. I'll hold off for a little bit, but I probably should go back. The never-ending torment of Castelia City. No! Already.
No! No! No!
I'll diss New York City as much as I want. I've been there. It sucks. It's too crowded. It's too loud, and you feel unsafe at pretty much every location. I spent like a week there. It wasn't particularly great. Lots of cool things to see, but I wouldn't want to stay there for long. I'm just saying, the experience of being shoulder to shoulder crowded in Times Square was not exactly to my liking. I am a big person. Being in that large of a crowd and being sandwiched together like a bunch of sardines is not exactly a thrilling experience. Alright, let me see if Bumbo's tablet had anything. I was well behaved to not go here earlier. Come to think of it, I have an awkward but still shortcut way to get back to Ganon's Tower. I think I should probably take that opportunity. Alternatively, I can go in a... Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We're gonna go do some shenanigans first. Because that opens up a lot. Like a lot. Let's get to work. Alright, this connector actually being useful for a change. Huh. Sure. Kinda taking a double risk on this one. You know, with the ice color, it's actually, like, the floor ice color being more of an orange is not as bad. It does look like some kind of ice cream flavor at that point. Oops, I already had it switched the proper way. Yeah, there's something about the palette randomizer that ends up on two variations for Ice Palace especially. You either get bright yellow or, like, just dirty brown. Which, I mean, yellow snow or dirty snow, either or. But there are other colors! Hey, Toffile!
Have yourself one of these!
Well done!
Well, that eliminates that problem. I saw that prediction. It was very much accurate. It's like a particular flavor coming to mind from this color combination in particular. The orange and yellow mixture. I think it might have been something called Tiger Tracks? It's a distant memory, but I recall something. Looking like a whole lot of nothing at this Ice Palace, but at least it'll be done. Is this a crystal or a pendant? Let's find out. Wait, I already know it's a crystal. I have a map. There's a big C right up there. There's a breach! Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Just dropping a lit bomb next to us. It'll be fine, I swear. A connector, huh? I'll check that in a minute. I don't want to get kicked off the mountain just yet. Oh no. I can tell by the file name this is the meme I don't know. Oh god! My color palette makes that look like the Cheshire Cat. Oh god, it's another connector. I can't escape. There's connectors everywhere. There's connectors everywhere. No escape. Oh, that's useful. Alright, I can full clear Ganon's tower now, so that seems like a pretty good option. The Cheshire Furret. Thank you, Dragon Catman. My sneaky tricks. Oh. Well, I mean, I was gonna check this in a bit anyways, but I suppose while I'm up here. So let's see, we have this And this is why I handed in the mushroom. Okay, now I have both of those. Cool. What a spot for the potion shop. That's not getting any business. Sure, I could have fake powdered at this point, but I mean, what are the chances I actually need magic powder, right? That'd be silly. Well, I see no reason why not to finish this dungeon while I'm here. Did I not even react to Thieves Town being the green pendant again? My subconscious just doesn't give a shit anymore. Okay, so it's not just my scenes that always makes Thieves Town the green pendant. That just seems to be a universal constant. Alright, bring it on, you! Ah, it's the other side of the dark connector. Okay, that's one more I don't have to check. I'm gonna find that big key eventually! Oh god. There's another one! It's all connectors up here! We all connect up here, Douglas. But at least this is getting all this stuff dealt with. Sure, I can check these two items really quick. No reason to finish this, since I already found the Hyrule Castle small key. More shots than necessary for that. Alright, where does this one go? I'ma find that big key connector eventually. Not quite floating island, but very close. Wait, okay. See, pod is crystal. Oopsies. I guess I'm done with all this side on Death Mountain. That was quick. I should probably get over to Ganon's Tower pretty soon. Anything good on the other tablet? There is still the whole thing where I don't actually have in-logic swords. I still don't have logical access to the right side of the Dark World. What the fuck is going on? I'm not even supposed to have this hammer right now. There's so much stuff I've done, but like... so little of it's actually in logic. The hookshot's supposed to be available, so there is that. Which means, like, right side GT is a thing, but...
I'll get over there soon.
That seems to be happening a lot. Alright, let's take my super amazing shortcut back to GT. We need the lamp for one of them, and actually it would be two of them, because the dark connector would be a thing as well. So yeah, if I get the lamp, that'll put 2 swords in logic, so we'll finally have hammer in logic, yada yada. Alright, this is probably faster than walking to Kakariko. I mean, it's good to care about logic to an extent. Because there are times where you really want to piece it back together. Like how I got to the mirror. Because it's like, I've skipped something big, I need to keep looking. And eventually you come across the mirror, which is very important in this scene. Yep, flippers would also put 1 in logic, but you need 2 for the hammer. This scene's gonna take over 2 hours by virtue of just not having the flute. The flute straight up would cut down like 15 minutes. Because we had to walk to Kakariko so many times. I've walked to my area here 3 times now. The flute's an important item. Welcome to the lair of evil and information, apparently. Some information. Key Eastern, yay. I mean, it would be just like Team Plasma to hide their giant castle in a hole in the ground. I'm beginning to wonder if this hammer actually locks anything other than crystals. I suppose we'll find out. This one's actually Sashabot, so it will follow regular key logic. Stuff that can actually be understood by the human mind. Yeah, I had to get my boots from Mini Moldorf Cave. Thankfully, it wasn't that deep in. Only a little bit of holding the D-pad today. And there's the fourth sword! I mean, that might actually be our intended first sword, so that's funny. Nice! Ammo refill, small key, and a useless compass. Alright. Not looking like the most useful GT so far. Really lending credence to that hammer just not locking anything. There's powders, that makes that available. Anything in here? That's a big no. Man, this guy's tower sucks. Well, I got no choice, we gotta climb it. So up we go. And we're gonna party the whole way to the top. Let's do it. Hit the music. Remember.
Bowser, you the best.
Gotta open up the pit to Ganon anyway, so don't got much choice in this matter. I can't believe the items I need for Go Mode are the flippers and the Swamp Palace Small Key. And probably the Desert Palace Big Key, we'll see. Oh, skating too good! Yeah, there's always a ton of Toho sprites, but never any Rainbow sprites for the longest time. Man, we're so insane. We even had, for some ungodly reason, what's her name? The one that likes the dark? Oh god, I'm blanking. But we had that one too. Oh man, right. There's so many R names in the twos. I kept on defaulting to Remelia. It's like, no, that's not right. That's the vampire. I want to say there's a Spider the Dog one as well. Like, there might be some Tuhus across the course of a lot of games. Okay, I think it's the Turtle Rock entrance. Interesting. Ah! Ah, most aggressive I've seen this Voldemort get in a while. Alright, you want to go, do you? Taste my blade! One step ahead!
There's nothing in that chest. Nope. Nope. Not gonna worry about that one. Nope.
Probably only get a count as 2. Oh, what is this pattern? Of course, it's a blue ball, so I can't get a damn hit at all. And another... Oh my god. Stop it! Stop it right now! Stop it! Straight up some of the worst patterns I've ever seen. What a jerk! Alright, where should I go next? First things first. Okay, it's turn. I was right! I need the Desert Palace Big Key. Right. I wanted to flute over to what's it called, the Useless Fairy Cave, but I still don't have the flute! Oh, right, no flippers.
There's so many convenience items I'm missing.
Help! Alright, that was nothing as usual. Okay, next! Oh shoot, I should have finished Pond while I was in the area. Damn. I was too busy thinking about Ganon's Tower instead of thinking about Pond. And then Ganon's Tower is completely useless! Aside from unlocking the entrance to Ganon. Pretty sure the connector I need to take to get to that big key now is just Turtle Rock. And I do have all the keys, so I might as well. Not the big key I was looking for, game. You damn well know it, too. In fact, that is now pretty much all the useless ones except for Turtle Rock. Alright, sure. You know what? Let's make damn sure that the Swamp Palace small key's not vanilla real quick. There's been a lot of vanilla in this seed. I wouldn't put it past it to do one more. Okay, not this time. I looked, though. Yeah, I did all the swimming checks just now. That's all of them. Alright, I'm making kind of a big detour to go to one part of Turtle Rock right now. So I don't really have any more entrances to check other than Turtle Rock, which is a bit of a detour. Although I suppose it's not that much of a detour thanks to a connector, so let me check that. This'll get me to the top of the mountain. Now we're thinking with connectors. Alright, what's this do? Absolutely nothing! Yay! I've got a couple more entrances waiting for me over in Village of Outcasts whenever I feel like walking to CAC again. I'm not sure if we do, but at this point I kind of don't care.
Oh, it's just up here.
No! You know, whatever, I can make use of this. We'll just go through the dungeon backwards. Gots to find that Turtle Rock big key so I can find the other big key so I can find the planet. Wait a minute. Anything here? Nope! This is becoming a problem. Where should I go from here? I guess to Kakariko is my next best bet. In that case, let's take a shortcut! Disclaimer, not actually sure if this is going to end up being faster. Probably not. But it's quaint, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, it's absolutely not faster, but that's fine. I'm thinking with too many portals at the moment. Overcomplicating the portals. I want to check entrances because we still have Sahasrara while I'm holding onto the green pendant and Blind Hideout left. There's some good value just waiting out there somewhere. No, this didn't get very far. But it's got a big key to Turtle Rock, that seems important. Alright, I guess we're going back up to the mountain again. The classic finding something right after you need it. And another big key to mystery. I got lots to do up on the mountain now. To the mountain! I really need the flute, man! This is ridiculous! Everything in this scene would go so much faster with the flute! Straight up, the flute's getting to the point where it might have saved literally like 20 minutes worth of walking to locations.
That's how absurd it would be this scene if it was early.
Because there's so much hiking involved. That would just be completely shortened with the flute. It's getting ridiculous, guys. It's getting ridiculous. It's not in GT with... Oh, I mean, you mean the GT entrance. Could be. Very well could be. I mean, there's lots of multi-item things that could be in the GT entrance. Going to Meyer first. Not making the same mistake as with Pod. This opens up Pyramid Fairy, which is definitely something I should keep in mind, because, we are getting about to that point. This opening room could have gone better. Thankfully, the bomb shop's right next to one of my save and quit points, so that'll make things easier. There is a small key that's been sitting on Lake Hylia Island this whole time that I can snag too, because that could very easily just be Swamp Ballast. Stop it! No! Stop it! I mean, we're gonna get the Desert Palace Pinky here pretty soon. Still one of my favorite silly boss strats is this one. Silly boss strats. Let's go get the Desert Palace Pinky. Venom, thank me the 19 months of Twitch Prime. You can jump and spin it a little bit more for us today. But why? But why though, game? Why are you like this to me? Oh hey, it's the Swamp Small! Oh, I see. The turnaround big key was very important today. I guess that is technically go mode. As soon as I go pick up the Distant Palace big key on the other side of this connector. Where the fuck's the lamp been this whole time? Is it just in swamp? I guess so. That would force the two swords to be in logic to be the Ganon's Tower one. And, what was the other one? Right, the one that we just found on the east side of the Dark World that required the flippers to get over there. Alright, Mirror Shield, I actually have you, so let's make use of this. Get out of here. Oh no. Not even really much point in me killing Tridex, because this is going to take me to the connector that I needed this whole time! Oh my god. There we go, finally! What's up here? Let's see if this is where the flute was the whole time. Nope! Alright, we're walking back to pond then. That's my own fault. Da, da, da. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and turn on the go mode light. It is technically go mode, but I have so many questions. Now, thankfully, it does look like this one actually came with logs, so I can try to make heads or tails of this afterwards. Alright, but I mean, I have to know. I'm here! I have Bombos in tow! What's in here? Could this finally be Sahasrara? Nope. Just a fortune teller. Disappointment. Where is that old man? Because at this point it's either Pyramid Fairy or Ganon's Tower. Ah, yes, that one. I got added a few weeks ago, I think? Where's that damn fourth Palace of Darkness small key? Yeah, I checked back to Skullwoods. I didn't check the Skullwoods big chest, so I mean that's an option for where the flute's been this whole time. At least the last two dungeons I need to finish are right next to each other. So we'll be finishing this one at around like 2:25-ish, I think. Not particularly fast, but not the slowest.
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money! Yo, Candurella, thanks for the $10. Let me just take a look at the message here in just a sec. I got paid this week, so here you go. Oh, thank you. Every little bit counts towards keeping the stream going, paying off all them bills. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba-ba. I got a crystal! Alright, let's go to the ones right next to each other. Venusaur King, probably just mono steel, to be honest. And then Venusaur King would be steel dark. You even have a whole 3 evolutionary path there. You start with the mini Helmosaurs, you get regular Helmosaur, and then you get Venusaur. The whole family! Damn, I missed that last shot. I got another crystal! Honestly, this is probably the closest I can get to Ganon as well. I just need to go for a swim. Alright, into the strawberry lemonade! Or I guess pink lemonade. We must go faster! Okay, that's that one. I was just curious, you know. I probably want to open whatever I walk next to. It could be the Silvers. Since I'm actually missing those for a change. Wow, 40 rupees. If this was retro mode, that wouldn't even be enough to shoot a single silver arrow. They're very expensive. It's an almost never used version of the randomizer that does a few strange things. Like make small keys universal, and make your arrows cost money, and you have to buy the wooden arrows. And there's a couple of take any caves that offer either a blue potion or a heart container. Just adds in a bunch of Zelda 1 elements. Alright, let's get on over to Ganon. No, thankfully no door repair traps. But that also means no secrets to everybody either. Bring it on, Ganon! Silverson Swamp, I did not find them, but I tried. That was close. Really? And stay down. Okay, I need to consult the logs. What the fuck's going on in this scene? It's like, what were my intended swords and all that? Where the hell's the lamp? Where's the flute? I beg the domination of Dr. Wily. I have so many questions! First things first, let me see if Sahasrarla's in Ganon's tower. Took you 2 hours to find your first sword? Oh shit. Where are the silvers? Okay, I can check that real quick. The silver arrows were in the big key chest, so left side swamp. Shocker, I know. Let's see. Sahasrarla. I'm very curious where he is. He is in the Pyramid Ferry! Alright, what's at the Ganon's Tower entrance? The other side of Super Bunny Cave! Ah! Alright, what does Sahasrarla have, though? That's an important question. Oh wow, these are really disorganized. What the hell? There's the ocarina! And Sahasrarla's hut! Why are they so disorganized? What the crap? You also had ether? And $20? Where's the sauce or the handed item in this horrible list? Wow, this is shockingly disorganized. Nice palace smoky, okay. So Pyramid Fairy was locking access to the flute, which was behind our go mode. God. Definitely weren't getting that anytime soon. The playthrough. What were the expected swords in all of this, I wonder? Egg Cave, so that was the one that required swimming. And Sewer's Dark Cross. Alright. The lamp was in the Skullwood's big chest! Ah! Where did I get that big key to Tower of Hera again? In the potion shop! Hey, remember when I handed in that potion? I was like... Oh my god, so Skullwood's big chest, which required me finding the potion shop, which was at the top of the... At the top of Hyrule Castle! So you can go up Tower of Hera, get the big key to Skullwood, so you can take it all the way back to Skullwoods with no flute to pick up the lamp, so you can put your swords in logic, so you can get your hammer. Wait, why does it want me to get the big key to Eastern Palace? Is there a small key to something in there? Yeah, to Palace of Darkness, okay. There's a part of the spoiler log here that's just 4 big keys in a row. Immediately after the hammer. Ooh, baby, thank goodness for sequence breaks. Yeah, there it is. Small key to Palace of Darkness on the pedestal. Thank goodness for sequence breaks and good uses of small keys. I got really lucky that I didn't waste more than 1 Palace of Darkness key. Be very careful about the keys that you use. You never know. Oh my god, it's so gross. This one was thankfully very breakable, in the sense that, you know, big flippers and dark rooms and whatnot get you a lot of good stuff, but... Whoo, baby! It would be way worse if you actually stuck the logic in this one. Way worse. Still kind of slow, but that was mostly just you doing inaccessible flutes with horrible overworld locations. I mean, if even one of my save and quit points was in Kakariko, it would have saved like 10 minutes by itself. Yeah, right side Dark World had 1 sword! That's it. That was the extent of its usefulness. Oh god, there's always that one that I sent Allison the other time. That one was pretty rough. That was pretty nasty. I kind of don't want to end the stream yet. I want to keep going, so I'll probably do a second seed. One of my own concoction. This means I'll need to open the software. But who would I play as? A little bit of a check. Was there Momiji in all this? Was that guestimation claim correct? Oh yeah, there it is. And I can tell that I don't play it because it's blocking the shadow. Yay. It's like, that's all I need to see. It's like, is that blocking the shadow? Yep. Am I gonna play as it? Nope. Piranha Plant? Yeah, sure. I suppose it's been a bit. It was a cute plant. not that I'm aware of. Yeah, you heard two plant jumping, what of it? Oh. Generate another one. Generator broke. Try again. Generator broke. Try again. There we go. The third time's the charm on generating seed, apparently. Gonna go with a fully randomized MSU this time. $198 out of 216. Gee, I wonder why this took nearly 2.5 hours. And that was with Combo and Swamp Palace. Alright, just a quick intermission screen while I swap this over.